Unlock your... Discover the natural power of ashwagandha, an ancient herb known for its healing properties. For over 3,000 years, ashwagandha has been trusted to reduce stress, increase energy, and improve focus. Our ashwagandha is carefully grown, harvested, and processed to retain its maximum potency. Each root is hand-picked and dried, then ground into a pure, organic powder, ensuring the highest quality. Simply mix 1 teaspoon into your favorite beverage or take it in capsule form as prescribed by a healthcare professional. Whether you're looking to balance your stress levels, boost your immune system, or enhance mental clarity, ashwagandha offers a natural solution. Experience the benefits of ancient wisdom backed by modern science. Trust nature. Trust ashwagandha. Go get this product at blackhotfirenetwork.com at the Sports and Nutrition Store.
Live, Joe? What happened? You're live? I have a bunch of music. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know where the hell Joe be at.
I was in the washroom. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, okay. why you're gonna wait till you use the bathroom, then go live? Shit.
Nah. Whatever. I'm still live. But anyway, hope you guys are doing amazing today. And welcome to another episode of the Africa Today show. Hope your week has been amazing so far. The month of June is taking you amazing. Mine is good. The week has been fantastic, productive, proud of myself. And I hope so are you proud of you and your black job, whatever you're doing out there, you know. So
I think everybody's black job is gonna be at risk. Hope I don't gotta lay nobody off next month because
we're gonna start with that. Literally, for Trump saying that the black jobs are actually doing well. That's what we're gonna be starting with.
It sounds crazy as cat shit. About to peak, they're gonna peach his ass. Like he's already going down as the worst president in history, and that's what he's supposed to do. It shit's crazy. Whole cabin's full of morons. This war, guys, if we don't by early July, my job is based on fuel. There will be no fuel in the country in less than a month. So that means be no work for me. Can't pay bills, can't do nothing. So this is getting scary time because these morons, these savages, I'm gonna do a lot of explaining today, so we explain a lot of things, so we can understand a lot of things. So this war is about white people and their savagery. The white Jays, it's about this. They're stealing. Their nature's always been to steal, rob, kill. That's their nature. So drop all the cover stories. This is about them creating and we're gonna show this to creating a fake country created by the Rothschilds so they can use as an imperial hammer to steal those resources in that region of the world. They set up those fake ass governments and fake puppet states, Rothschilds and the Abu Dhabis and Dubai's and all that wicked shit. So I have this young Kenyan girl. I've been driving, so I couldn't ever stop and share the video with Joby, who understood exactly. She put it all together. Oh, these Kenyans are smart as hell. The religion, all that shit. She put it all together. It's amazing. So they thought they were going to create something called a Greater Israel. So the country, they've given everybody a fake scam of paper, fake money to be able to buy African resources, African land, African and world resources off fake ass paper. It's been a con, a scam. And so to keep the scam going, they need to acquire more assets to put on their fake dollar, their fake banking scam. So the whole thing was to, even though they set up these puppet states, they want to get rid of those puppet states and distill all the money for themselves. They want to be like Africa, right? Keep the fake white Arabs impoverished and just keep puppets in those states, not even share the money with them. So they were building something called the Greater Israel. Everything you believe is a fucking lie. Everything. That's the reason why you got the war on this thing. There's no terror. War on terror is created by them. So that anybody go against what they do, you're sponsoring so-called terrorism that they create, that they sponsor to steal people's shit. So that's what 9/11 was about. You know, they did that. If you don't know that by now, man, how much kind of scams they do. They did fucking 9/11. Now, I'm already vindicated. Told people that 25 years ago, oh, you're crazy. Okay, stupid. Ain't my fault, you're dumb. So, I gave them the justification to go into Iraq and Afghanistan, steal resources, poppy fields, gold, oil, all that shit. So, now with Israel, they Iran's a terrorist state. Iran's not a terrorist state. Iran was the only country protecting other countries from these savages who were invading and blowing them up and taking their resources and stealing the country. And if you guys don't know what Gaza looks like, I'm going to have Joey put up an image of Gaza, what it looks like right now.
Empty.
Images of Gaza. So imagine this is the only people that get to commit a genocide. Everybody in the West get that crazy, white people act crazy, don't know what it is. Right? It's been legal to kill all these wipe these people out. Came in, stole that land, started killing people. So now they're over in Lebanon, and there ain't no love with me with the Lebanese because they're racist as fuck towards black people. So don't get it twisted like I'm some ally with their ass. I'm just saying they're going in there now wiping those people out, right? Just wiping their ass out, blowing up, building, killing people. Oh, it's about terror. We're looking for terror. It's the same scam. We're looking for terrorists. Everybody's a fucking terrorist so they can steal their land. And remember, Lebanon has oil and gas fields off to the side that Israel wants. And also they have fresh water. Remember, Israel doesn't have any fresh water supplies. So they want that water so they don't have to desalinate no water. They don't have to do reverse osmosis, take salt water, turn it into drinking water. So they're trying to steal that river right there. But the whole thing is to get that whole region and Iran. So they need to make Iran a failed state. Because Iran's been the only country fighting back against their imperialism. Iran's been the only country fighting their ass for the last 100 years. And so they thought again when they attacked them last year, we showed you last year, when Joe showed the video last year, they attacked them last summer, and they sustained that, and they didn't fall apart. Then they came back to attack him again in February again. So yeah, we gotta make it. We go back and kill them all. Then another false attack. Another sneak attack going, just blow up people, murder, kill them. Okay. Since they've had all the power, no one says nothing to them. They go just blow people up. So Iran have been, shout out to them, understanding, man, there's no talking. This one we're gonna talk about the Asians today. There's no talking about when somebody's violent. You don't answer violence with talking and singing and praying. These white people didn't get still the world by singing songs and all that fake evangelical shit they tell you, that fake ass missionary bullshit. They stole the world through violence, rape, pillage, murder, and the most violent people on the planet. And then they got all these fake ass movies that you believe they're non-violent. So, Iran, being an adult country, said, well, okay, they want to steal, and they said the quiet. I'm like, this retarded savage Joby got right here said the quiet part all out. Yeah, we're gonna get all that oil. We're gonna steal all that oil as if it belongs to them. Openly tells you they usually don't. Problem with Trump is a moron. He openly lets the cat out of the bag when shit's about. We gotta steal all that oil. We're gonna take all their shit. Yeah, we're gonna steal all their shit and make it ours. You know, what they mean is the Rothschilds. I told you, Trump is directly connected with the Rothschilds. I told you, they put this moron in power. Okay? You know, the Rothschilds credit is not real. You already know these things. So we're gonna make the connection going back to the Rothschilds, and he's their puppet. So remember, Iran is one of the few countries that doesn't have the fake Rothschild banking scam in it. Because when they did their revolution back in '78, they tore the shit up and burned it down to the ground. So get this fake ass money system out of here. Okay? So that's what you never taught. Now after that, Iran, you're this savage ass sleepyhead motherfucker. Here he goes. He's sleeping or dookie on himself. This moron here. He's either sleeping somewhere or shitting on himself. I mean, out in public is so bad now. So they've been giving you the false narrative. Iran has been a troubled country of terrorism for 47 years. It's about when they got real, and Iran got real independence. See, that's why they keep coming at them. Like the sales state, they're one of the few countries that actually got real independence from the Rothschild banking scam. And so they must be devil. So that's why they were isolated. 47 years they were isolated. They couldn't deal with their money. They would cut off the money system, the Rothschild money scam. They call global economics. It's just the Rothschild bullshit. That's what it is. So they've been trying to invade Iraq since 47 years. I mean, Iran. They had Iraq fight a war with them for 10 years, right? Co-sponsored by what? America, the Rothschild family. Going and try to kill them, had biological weapons and gas, but you never taught none of that. You taught nothing but propaganda in their media. Because remember, Saddam Hussein was a good guy back in the 80s because he was doing their bidding, doing their dirty work. He was doing their dirty work. Going in, killing Iranians and shit, and bombing them that 10-year war, using mustard gas and all kind of gas on their ass. Saddam didn't fall out of favor until he decided to go fuck with the oil. He tried to change the oil of Iraq and go down and steal Kuwait. That's when they got rid of his ass. He was fucking with the money. He did a dumbass Idi Amin. He started fucking with the money. They're coming to see you. So Iran getting free is a no-no. It's like the big and I hope the Sahel states know they're coming to see them. They're coming to see their ass. But see, these goofy terrorism shit ain't gonna work. It didn't work on Iran. they're going to have to get a real military up there against this Sahel morons in the Middle East. I mean, in West Central Africa. They're coming to see them. So Iran was smart enough to start developing weapons secretly because they knew that the savage was coming. They didn't know when, but they knew they were coming. They knew eventually they were coming. So they started last year when they bombed the shit out there, just killing people. They came back this year killing kids, blowing up shit. But the dirty secret is they fucked up. See, America being so corrupt, America never advanced its technology for war to the 21st century. It's been using outdated because it got corrupt. Remember, it became pay people money to build bullshit that's worthless. Overpaying people, the military industrial complex making billions of dollars to build bullshit that's supposed to have been put out of commission back in the damn 80s. Got all kind of old ass shit, fucking aircraft carriers and all this old shit that is not relevant in a 21st century war, right? Iran being a poor country because they made them poor because they remember they're gonna put you in poverty when you go with their fake bacon scam. So Iran being impoverished for the last 47 years, they started making weapons that were cheap but actually work. They were asymmetric warfare. Those drones and other missile technology that was cheap, but it was updated for this century. But some shit, we got shit like we fighting World War II, fighting some shit from 80 years ago. Right? All this old ass technology is not relevant in today's world. You can't put up with nobody's aircraft carrier today and threaten nobody off their coast because they got weapons to blow your shit up now. And drones and shit. So that naval power, that's bogus. That don't work. So America went in there thinking, yeah, we're gonna blockade their ass, steal their oil, and stop them from eating. We're gonna starve them. We're gonna starve the imports with our naval blockade. But these morons didn't know that they had cheap drones to blow up your fucking naval vessels. So they could blow up all your bullshit naval vessels. And they already knew that the bootlick state, shout out to Iran, call them what they are too. Your bootlick states, your raggedy ass, wicked ass Saudi Arabia, fucking UAE, these wicked ass pedophilic slavery states. Iran said we're gonna blow their ass off the map. We're gonna blow them up because they're fake countries anyway, created by white people. They're not real countries, no way. We're gonna blow their ass up. And their people are gonna overthrow them because they're fake kingdoms. And that's right. White people created Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, them fake ass shit with these goat herding morons. Only reason they got money because of the oil. Fucking impoverished ass motherfuckers 100 years ago running around sucking camels' dicks. Yeah, Africans do talk about great these fucking stupid ass Muslims who were impoverished 100 years ago. They don't know no fucking history. So they got now they're at a crossroads because they know if they blow these motherfuckers up, all this shit is attached to the Rothschild's fake dollar. If they blow it up, the whole world's gonna collapse because the whole world is tapped into the fake dollar, right? That's why everybody's trying to scramble to get out of it now. See, everybody's economy is attached to this fake ass paper. So if Iran goes and blows Saudi Arabia up, blows up UAE, now they already know they can do it now. That's why it ain't funny. You ain't seen no massive attack by America and all that dumb shit this moron's talking. That's all fucking stupid talk. That's goofy cracker talk. They ain't did shit because they know that Iran has the capability to destroy the UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, all of them. Wipe them out. Wipe them the fuck out. And if they wipe them out, guess what goes? The American empire. The fake Rothschild empire. It goes, that fake dollar they created in 1913, that goes bye-bye. And everybody in America, we go into straight poverty. Straight poverty. We become poorer than any African country overnight. So you got Biden wife, guess what's going to happen here? You're going to overnight poverty. They know it. Iran already told them. They know that's true. Shout out to Iran being honest. You go into instant poverty. We hold the cards. So you got, remember you got Trump. See, white people like, remember Trump was talking all that tough shit? I remember Joe, we show that too. And this tonight. Remember Trump was talking all that tough shit before the war? You better surrender, you no good bastards. See, white people like talk shit when they think they can punch you in the mouth and you don't, and you can't do nothing about it. That's how these savages are. Ain't about no damn what's right, what's wrong, equality, all that fake religion they gave to your ass. They don't operate like that. They operate with dominance and savagery. So Trump, in the beginning, was talking all that savage shit, right? Because he didn't know Iran could blow up all the Middle East, right? So he's talking, they better surrender. I'll bomb them. I'll keep blow their ass. You know, Trump was talking crazy. I'll blow their ass up. I'll blow them up. They better make a deal. I'll blow their ass up. And that's all it is to it. They'll do what I tell them. He was talking all that crazy shit. They'll do what I tell them to do. So after this last 4 months, they seen what Iran can do. And I'm telling you now, Iran always said to the I know they're going to do it. I said they had it. Iran always whispered through Pakistan that they got the motherfucking nuclear bomb. And I guess you'll be a motherfucking fool not to do it. Get these white people off your back. You better get the bomb. Because these savages will never stop. So now you see Trump talking about, oh, I like the Ayatollah. I had a good conversation after he blew up his daddy and killed his whole family, right? Talking crazy. We blew up the Ayatollah and I blew up his kids and his wife.
But to close also, I don't know if you saw also that Iran put up a prize for Trump's head, for Trump to Trump and Netanyahu. Currently, there's a bill that they were trying to pass on their parliament for Trump to be killed, literally.
Yeah, but they say, but they don't make it. They know Trump. They put another puppet in there besides Trump, but that'll give them. They know they kill him. That gives them the leeway for another guy to come and say Trump was crazy. Let's get out of here. Let's stop it. Let's don't go no more. Let's just go home. See what they've done. Yes, on economics, they done broke America's back economically. That's why Iran said we don't want to talk to nobody, nowhere else, no more. That's it. So, because they know in a month, there ain't gonna be no oil, ain't gonna be no gas. So that means nothing goes to market, nothing moves. I already told you guys a long time ago. I'm telling you now, within this month, you better start stocking up groceries now. Because you won't be able to make it to the grocery store. You won't be doing Uber and Lyft. They ain't no money, no gas. Fuel's gonna be so high. So your grocery prices people crying now about grocery prices. Shit. Imagine what it's gonna be in a month from now. So make sure you got me. I got like 2 or 3 years worth of fucking food. So make sure you got a bunch of food. Right? Remember the farmers are not gonna be able to come out the farmland because the farmers said they can't afford to buy fertilizers in America. 80% said we cannot afford to buy any fertilizer. 80% have said that, right? 80% have said we can't afford to fertilize. So not only will there be no crops coming, there's no fertilizer because of what? The fuel. That fertilizer comes out of the Middle East because the Strait of Hormuz is closed down. Because these morons thought they were all right. See, for 500 years, see, their time is coming to an end. That's enough. So you're coming to an end of an age, too. You guys got to understand it. This savage-ass white man has been allowed to go murder, kill, rape, rob, and at will since he got his stinking ass out of Europe 500 years ago with doo all up in his ass, right? They've been stealing countries, America, Australia, just genocide. South Africa, then the rest of Africa, it's been genocide, motherfuckers, right? So this is the time where there's no other white empire rising to take America's place. That's it for these motherfuckers. For the time being, there's no other country rising militarily to take America's place. There's not another white country strong enough to take its place. So that's what you got going on. See, that's what nothing about. They're terrified. Everybody, that's also another reason why you see that verdict in South Carolina with that young boy. See, they've been able to steal, rob, kill at will with absolute mayhem, right? With mayhem. And see, with America going down, there's like, see, when England lost power, see, when these white savages came out of Europe, their first empire was Portugal, right? So when Portugal was falling, you had Spain to replace it. So then Spain took its place. And then when Spain started collapsing, you had the Dutch to take its place. Then Dutch was the white empire. When the Dutch started falling, you had the French, right? The French were, when the French started falling, you had the British. And then when the British started falling, the middle part of last century, after World War II, you had the next white empire, America. But there's no more white empires to take the place of this mother. There's no strong, ain't no Australia. Ain't no weak ass white country. You got weak ass Australia, weak ass Canada, weak ass Britain, weak ass Germany, weak ass France. They're all fucking weak. So that's what they're scared about. There's no more empire that's white to step into the vacuum of power on the planet. So for the short period, it's going to go to the Asians. And then it's going to basically go to Africans. Period. And Africans get their fucking heads out their ass. Stop being cowardly. And you see what happened with the cell states. So this also what you have happening. So when America collapsed, baby, I already told y'all ain't never y'all ain't for a rude awakening. Hopefully I don't think I'm gonna make it out here in time. But when it completely collapsed, I'm gonna be out of this bitch. I've tried to explain this to you guys for so many years, and it's prevalent. And Iran is telling you in these Lego videos, they know America's gonna collapse. They know this. Because this fake dollar that's backed by nothing can't withstand the economic pressure that Iran is putting on the Straits of Hormuz. Oil runs everything in the world, guys. That's why I had Joby show you all the oil products, but based in oil. It's not just gasoline, what they call in Africa, petrol, or diesel. It makes medicine, man. All these motherfuckers on all these goofy ass medications they are. All these old fucking synthetic medications in America. You know how many people on that shit in America? Their heart pressure pills, their diabetes, all that shit. They're gonna be fucked up. You know, a lot of people dying because you can't even make that synthetic medication. Those people don't know no natural remedies no more. You've been skewed to this evil ass white man and his fake medication system. 100 years ago, he created this wicked ass shit that don't even work. That medicine based in oil. Sounds crazy as hell when you think about it. Oil. Yeah, medication made with oil. That's how you should know this shit don't work. But that's what they did. And they got rid of all the natural remedies because they couldn't profit off of nature. Because this savage always wants to take nature and be parasitical to everything. Everything he does is parasitical. Talk to everybody now saying what I've been saying. Everything they do is the parasite. They're like the tick you can't get out of your body unless you fucking cleanse your fucking body. Their whole society is parasitical. Everything they set up is the parasite off somebody. You know? So, now the Iran, you know, we don't want to talk to none of you motherfuckers. Fuck you. See, now you completely change it. Oh, this really nice people. Hey, see, he ain't talking about bombing nobody. You see what they had to bomb? Iran bombed Kuwait the other day? I'm gonna have Joby show that, bro. I'm gonna have Joby show. Oh, Joby, go to TikTok and show. Say Iran bombs Kuwaiti airport a few days ago. Show that. Say that and show that. So he's not talking that crazy shit no more. He's not talking about, we have been hitting them hard. What can we expect them not to defend themselves? Because they already know this is the end of the empire, motherfucker. Not just the end of the war. This is the end of an empire and white people having rule on the planet. And if black people don't see this, stop being cowards, and now start taking it to these people, I don't know what to tell you. This is the end for their ass. See, ain't no more white rule. That's coming to an end. Go ahead, Joe. Let's see the airport. Yeah.
Look quick.
See, another thing. That's Kuwait. That's Kuwait. All the Gulf states that will destroy all of them. Fuck around. Fuck around. Now Kuwait's going broke because they ain't been able to sell none of their oil. The UAE's going broke. They haven't been able to sell none of their oil. Ain't that funny? Iran said you won't be selling shit around here. And this goopy ass, savage ass white man won't be able to save you. We'll blow all your shit up. And now that they're doing it, now there's no myth whether Iran can take it to your ass. It's not a myth like it was 4 months ago. And they talking that fuck shit. See, the fuck shit talk has stopped. I told you how white people bullies. You must learn to fight people. You can't be singing songs, holding hands, and because power doesn't respect weakness. See, so they were talking to Iran crazy. Y'all remember that? And so Iran flexed power on their ass over and over again. So now they're talking reasonable. You got Trump saying, well, there's mighty smart people. First they were stupid and low IQ and fucked up, and they better surrender. They better do what we tell them to do. Talking all fucking reckless and crazy. He ain't talking like that no more. He's like, well, we got to work out a deal. And I'd like to meet the Ayatollah one day. We'd probably be good friends. That this motherfucker done killed his father and talk crap about his dad. See? All that. See, when you show force, that's what I told you. Violence with violence. You better learn the real world. And not that MLK shit and that Nelson Mandela bullshit. Walking around singing, holding hands, turn the other cheek shit. That don't work with savages. So Iran been punching these motherfuckers in the mouth. Yeah. And they got the whole world economy. That whole world economy is about to implode. If that shit, it's still gonna get bad. But if the shit don't by next week, even if they stop by next month, it's gonna be fucked up. Because we're going to have shortages. So get your food, guys. Get your food. Because we're still going to have shortages, but it won't last as long. Right? Might last 2 or 3 months. I might have to lay off a few people. But because that is what it is. Because it's about to get fucked up. But if they don't open that shit up, people are going to start starving in Africa. Because Africa imports everything. They're not there in the soil. With all the best soil in the world, which is crazy. Mismanaged by morons for 60 plus years. So the whole world, and Iran is saying it. They know that, they said, we don't want to starve people, but that's what's going to happen. Because we're not going to back down. We're not going to allow motherfuckers just fuck us in the ass with no goddamn Vaseline. Talk crazy, some of them don't steal our shit and throw and destroy us as a people. Remember Trump? I'm gonna bomb you motherfuckers back to the Stone Age. He ain't saying none of that shit no more. That came out of his mouth in the last couple of months. But go ahead, Jeff. Go. Play
Breaking news. We are all waking up in the Middle East to the most significant escalation since the ceasefire went into effect. Both Kuwait and Bahrain targeted overnight. Kuwait seeing 13 missiles, 17 drones, one person killed. We also saw direct hits on the airport. Bahrain, home to the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet, was also targeted. Sirens going off there overnight. Iran blaming Kuwait and Bahrain directly, saying they hold them responsible and do not apologize for the strikes. They say this all came after American forces struck a Gambia-flagged tanker that was on its way to Karg Island. This is the most tense we have seen the Middle East since the ceasefire went into effect.
That was an African tanker, but see, Africa don't got no power. They refused to build weapons. So the Gambia had their tanker to get oil to take it back to the Gambia. America said, "Fuck these stupid ass Africans, blow they shit up." So they blew up which was already paid the ransom to Iran, right? Blew up the Gambian tanker. So Iran blew up some more American shit. Fuck around, fine. Let me blow up people that we working with. The hell wrong with you? You know, but they know the goofy Africans weren't gonna say shit, but they blew up their oil tanker. So Iran had to do it. Go ahead, Joe.
Breaking news updates.
Iran has launched a new wave of missiles and drones across the Persian Gulf. Two key Gulf states suddenly found themselves on the front line of the region's most dangerous conflict. Here's what happened. The escalation began hours earlier near the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important energy routes. The United States carried out strikes on targets on Iran's Qeshm Island, saying the action was in self-defense. Iran rejected this and called it aggression.
You get to blow up people.
Revolution.
You get to run and blow. I get to punch Joby in the face and call it self-defense and expect Joby not to hit me back. That's how crazy insane these motherfuckers are.
No, me. Don't try that here. I'm a smart thing. I'm a Chuck Norris, you condemn you.
You don't get to Chuck Norris me. I'm smacking you in the mouth with self-defense, Joby. It's self-defense.
I'm Chuck Norris and you kicking everybody. Exactly. The video we did yesterday. Wednesday.
Guard Corps launched ballistic missiles and drones toward American military assets in Kuwait and Bahrain. In Kuwait, explosions were reported as air defenses were activated and emergency services responded across affected areas. Kuwait International Airport was reportedly hit during the attacks, causing injuries, damage, and disruptions to civilian flights. Further south, Bahrain activated warning sirens as residents were instructed to remain alert. Different sides released conflicting claims regarding the results of the attacks, making independent verification difficult as the situation continued to unfold. Iran described the operation as retaliation for recent American actions near Qeshm Island and warned that continued pressure in the Gulf could trigger further responses. Meanwhile, Washington confirmed additional strikes against targets on Qeshm Island following the attacks. The exchange marks another dangerous chapter in a conflict that has already spread far beyond Iran itself. With missiles flying across the Gulf and tensions rising by the hour, the question now is simple. What's next? Will this remain a limited exchange, or could the conflict pull even more countries into the fight? Comment your prediction below and follow for the latest geopolitical updates, war analysis, and map animations as this story develops.
Kuwait airport has been hit by drones. Several.
Not just Kuwait. I think waking up to this morning, I also saw Saudi Arabia, Dubai. They were also hit by Iran again.
Again? Okay, yeah. That's a couple days ago, Joe. So the day they hit them again?
Yeah. Let me see. That was today in the morning. I saw that Iran hit Saudi Arabia, Dubai, and I think Kuwait was part of it. I'm not really sure.
But they're gonna destroy Dubai. They already told Dubai they're not gonna exist. They're too wicked. Iran said the UAE, they are wicked. They're too wicked to exist. So before this is over, they probably just completely just wipe out the UAE.
I mean, I'm feeling pity because I've been seeing some African brothers I know here from Kenya, specifically Rongai.
Too bad. You shouldn't have took your ass over there. You're gonna get this work.
Yeah. There's a galaxy.
Chaos in the Middle East as Iran just bombed 3, maybe 4 countries in the Middle East that host U.S. bases. With Dropside News reporting that the IRGC has launched missile strikes in U.S. bases across multiple countries in the Middle East, including in Kuwait, as also in Bahrain, as well as...
Shot one of the... Man, people are so...
Is that the day again? Shot to who, Joey?
This is 2 days ago, yes. There's this one lady who was in... My ex lives in, I think one of the Arabic countries. Then she said she put her ex-boyfriend's location as one of the US. Iran, so that they can bomb his place.
Bomb his ass.
And I laughed. I was like, damn, this is a good one, you know?
In Iraq, this is in retaliation to recent American strikes that just happened today on Qeshm Island in Iran.
Good. Yeah,
Iran
I know they got
to be
good.
heavily striking Iranian Kurdish opposition group in northern Iraq as well. And earlier today, US CENTCOM also confirmed that they had conducted a war crime where they fired a Hellfire missile on the engine room of a Botswana-flagged commercial tanker that was trying to
another
reach
African.
Dark Island.
There you go. See, pause it. See, another African country who was probably working with Iran. Okay, you guys can go through, get your oil, take it back to Botswana. And of course, America being America, wicked evil. You damn Africans, you better get your ass up out of here. We don't care if you had to deal with these. We're gonna blow your ass up. So they blew up a Gambian ship and a Botswanan ship, just trying to get their oil to make sure their country don't be fucked up, and they got blown up. Crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I think we can switch to our main conversation, literally, which is about is the blackout on all Asians.
The blackout. Okay, so I had some videos I can't show it. Just look it up stuff on TikTok. So the blackout, you had one Asian talking crazy, and what I really want to get is that damn goopy ass. Hey, you Trinidadian lady, I told you shut your fucking mouth. You Nicki Minaj, but see you handkerchief head Negroes. I wasn't alive. My grandmothers and parents fought for your stupid ass to allow you traitorous ass island Negroes, you Caribbean motherfuckers up in here. Because we thought you'd be on code. We know your cultures were dirt bags, and we know you put the white man's dick and balls actually down your raggedy ass throat. We didn't know that. So when we're talking about we're going to black out these motherfuckers, you keep your fucking mouth shut. It ain't got shit to do with your ass. So, like I told you, you dumbass, goofy, foreign Negroes from Africa, I ain't seen no Africa or Caribbean, you better keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Because now we're going to start coming for your ass. You know, we don't want to do what they did in South Africa because we don't do it. But when you fuck around in our business like this, when we're trying to enact justice, see, this is completely different in South Africa. We're enacting justice. You come up, oh, why go? Because you had a lady going in and told there's a video going around viral. A lady going to Houston telling a black woman to get their ass out of that damn nail salon. And so this goofy Trinidadian, you can't be doing that. That's harassment in other people's businesses. And what will you achieve? And blah, blah. Bitch! This ain't got shit to do with your Trinidad ass. And that's why we said we're going to get your ass back to Trinidad. Your country's fucked up. And I know the Chinese and the Indians in Trinidad are busting you right in your fucking head. You motherfuckers ain't never done nothing. Right? You motherfuckers will never go back to Trinidad. But we're going to get you back to Trinidad, back to your country. We're going to get you the fuck up out of here because you're traitors. You know, our grandparents and parents brought your punk asses up in here, you weak ass niggas. You're off cold, we're gonna get rid of you. That's what I'm talking about, getting rid of you. Because why'd you leave Trinidad? Because it's poor and fucked up. And you motherfuckers never built shit over there. You ran here to enjoy the shit that we fought for. You living in the shit that we fought for, you moron, as they start taking it back away. And it'll get worse, and it isn't because you Negroes won't fight for shit. You're cowardly. You come from cowardly, fucked up island nations where you ain't never fought for shit. Own country I knew fought for something was Grenada. Other than that, you island niggas have always been fucked up, weak, feckless. And I said what I said. Take your ass back to Trinidad. Oh, but you don't want to go back to Trinidad. Why? Because you know it's a shithole like Trump called it. You know your country fucked up. I remember Joe showed a video of Trinidad. I had enough. It was so fucked up. Enough. I couldn't even do that shit. You go back to Trinidad. You keep your mouth shut when we're talking about company business. Keep your fucking mouth shut. You don't speak on what the fuck we do. Go ahead,
Let
Joe.
me show you a couple of videos I have, then you can let me know which I have to queue.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the
There you
Chinese
go.
takeout,
That's
the
him.
dry cleaners,
Yeah,
the laundromats.
that's
Let's
it.
get rid of the liquor stores
Good.
as well.
Now, let me caveat this, because maybe you guys are too young. A lot of y'all should know this history. Okay, remember, wherever they go, white people bring other races in, as they did in Africa, buffer races. See, the whole scam is to keep black people globally on the bottom in poverty. So they brought these Asian motherfuckers and these East Indians in here, but they didn't want their ass in their community. You know that. You don't see none of their businesses in white communities because they don't like these motherfuckers. But they use them as a buffer race. So they allowed this zipperhead motherfucker right here to come into America and get loans that they would never give black people. And so, but the deal was that they went into black neighborhoods and set up their businesses and got rich off of us. They weren't allowed to go in no white neighborhoods. That's why they're not in no white neighborhoods. So you got your nail and hair care shit that black people go to, black women go to, and the Chinese food. I ain't ate that Chinese shit in years. You keep that shrimp fried rice and all that other shit you might be eating a goddamn dog and a duck, dog and a cat up in that motherfucker. Because they always showed you recently they got caught again serving dogs and cats up in New York, or was it Baltimore? One of those places. But so they set these Asians up all throughout the whole country in black neighborhoods with businesses, whether it be corner stores, liquor stores, hair products, nail salons, gas stations, but only in black neighborhoods. You won't find their ass in no white neighborhood because they don't want their ass there. And so, since we tried this before, 7, 8 years ago, they were beating up on black women. And the black women, again, you motherfuckers have been the most traitors, just gonna be honest. Because the black man tried this before, and you bitches went off the reservation. You refused to do right. You refused. Because the white man had made you motherfuckers so unruly before I was born with the South that you can't be told what the fuck to do. That you're gonna be your own boss. And so you're gonna usurp the community and what we want, because you're a black, strong woman. Can't nobody tell you what to do. And all that old shit. And when we need unity to put punishment on people, you always fuck it up. Always. You're always the weakest goddamn link. Because we tried this. You said we tried something, and who fucked it up? You black women. Because you refused to stop going to the hair care products to get they fucked up wigs. You go with the black women, get they fucked up wigs, they fucked up hair extensions, they fucked up nails. You refused to do it. You refused. When black men stopped in front of the stores, throwing bricks in stores to get your ass out of here. You refused. So now, you black women seem to want to get on code, and so we don't got the power to check you broads. Other black women are going to have to check your ass and check your treason. That other black women are going to have to whip your ass when they catch you up in there. Get your treasonous ass up in there when you go against the whole community. Because that's what's going to have to happen. You're going to have to get that work from women. Because you ain't going to listen to black men because we don't got the power to control you unruly broads. So everywhere around the country, and that's what we got now to do another green book, as Joby showed you a couple of weeks ago, the green book for travel. We got to do a green book for businesses in your area. Black-owned businesses in all cities in America. Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, Charlotte, Philadelphia, New York, Newark, Chicago, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Columbia, Ohio, Cincinnati, Memphis, fucking San Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, Phoenix, all cities where black people reside. We need a green book for business. This where you go. We catch you in an Asian store, you getting your ass beat. This where you go. We shut their ass down. We impoverish their ass. That's the goal. That's the assignment. We don't eat none of they fucked up food, Chinese rice, shrimp and rice, none of that shit. None of that shit. Chicken wings, fucking hair weed, you take your ass down to a black person and get that shit. Black people make chicken wings, they make fried rice and all that shit. I don't care how far you gotta fucking drive. You go get it there. You take your ass to a, now, we don't own too many black gas stations. Petrol say so. You might have to go, let's go to somebody white. Hate to say it, but go to them. But no Asians. You break their back financially, right? This is what you do. But you got to be serious about it, right? There's no more treason gonna be going on. Shout out to the girl, the black woman do it. I seen a black lady in LA at the liquor store, but the guy said the guy was a drunk. So two guys, she got to go to another liquor store that was owned by a brother down the street. And the other guy, black guy, was a drunk. He said, I don't give a damn about nothing. I got to get my drink on. So you understand, that's a drunk. You can't get everybody. But you get as many people as possible, right? And the good thing, he was talking this shit. He took his page down. Because, of course, he got threatened. I told you, people now understanding violence. They said they're going to do what needs to be done don't need to be said. They told his ass. See, they know this ain't Africa. We'll put them paws on your ass, right? So he took down his whole fucking page, this Chinese mother. Because they already told him, we coming to see you, motherfucker. We coming to see you. And so, I'm going to say something right here, shout out to YouTube. Now, I'm going to say, you shouldn't do this. I would never think, this would be the worst thing to do. Now that the place burned down, somehow their place got burned down. It was vandalized, we see, but now it's been burned down to the ground. And I just don't condone that kind of shit, right? Them Chinese people got their place out there, the Koreans, whatever, fuck Asians. They done burn them people place down to the ground. And I don't condone that. And I don't condone, I think it's wrong if you should go in their house. If they ever left town, I think it's wrong if somebody goes over and sets a fire to that house while they're in there. And I just can't conceive it. And I think it's wrong if they try to run out of there, right? While it's on fire and somebody shoots them in the head as they try to get out of there. I don't condone that kind of shit. I can't condone that. As they're running out the house on fire and then somebody shooting them in the head. I can't condone that kind of violence. I can't condone that. I can't condone if they try to get out of that fire. They run out that door and somebody shoot them in the fucking head. I can't condone that. My God. I can't condone that kind of shit. I'm African, I'm black. I can't condone that kind of violence. Lord forbid that somebody can run out that house and they get, the mama gets shot in the head, the kid gets shot in the head. Oh my God, what kind of world are we living in? I just can't condone that kind of shit. I don't condone it. I just don't. So I think I don't condone that, Charles. I think you already sold your home. Because the people always said they're going to get you. I don't condone them getting you. They said they're going to get you because they said their daddy was a punk crying and shit. Like I said, me, you kill my kid, I'm not doing no crying. I will admit that. You won't see me, all that old shit. Nah. You never get deep. All that boo-hoo and shit. Nope. That's for suckers. I'm coming to see you. But I don't condone, them burning down your house. I don't condone no shit like that. I don't condone them, especially while you in there. I don't condone them burning your ass up while you in there. Man, I don't condone Nothing. And then if you try to run out of there and they shoot you in the head as you come out, I can't condone that. Man, I don't condone that kind of violence, guys. I can't condone that. You know, whoever's thinking about that, I don't condone that. You know, they try to run out that fire, somebody shoot them in the face. Oh my God, I can't condone that kind of violence. I don't get down like that. But, you know, I don't condone that. Go ahead, Joe.
Naming a bunch of things that if we remove them will make the community better is not a flex. You know, Target felt the exact same way, and look how they turned out. But you know what is even more wild to me? Asian Americans have what they have, a large portion of it, because of Black Americans. The Civil Rights Act was spearheaded and largely lifted up because of
Civil
Black
rights.
Americans.
Exactly.
Ferociously
Got 'em in.
fought for it, and Black Americans
All
lost
these
their
people.
lives because of it. This opened up doors for Asian Americans to be able to come here.
To come here. All these people got to come off our back. We didn't do it for the Asian motherfuckers. You know, they got to come because we all opened the door. They said everybody could come. See, that was a scam because, see, they knew we were trying to get other black. We didn't know black people were coons and sambos and boss ass niggas. We didn't know that yet. Our grandparents and parents didn't know that these boot-licking niggas from Africa and these boot-licking niggas from the Caribbean was sucking white daddy's dick. We didn't know. So the white man being smart, like Joe said, they're brilliantly wicked. They were going to flood us with other races and make them as a buffer. They were going to let a lot of black people come in as we asked to give us some backup. No, they weren't going to do it. And we should have known that. We were naive and stupid. They're going to bring these Chinese, these fucking Chinese and Koreans and Vietnamese and Filipinos and other hateful Asian motherfuckers up in here. And then plump them in our community, because remember, we lost all our business with that MLK shit. The black woman again. Oh, I want to go shop with the white folks who shop in a better mall. My mall's not good enough. You niggas ain't built me a better. Always the black woman with her treasonous ass. And since we didn't have the power to check our ass back then, she just went off the reservation. And shout out to black women. They on TikTok telling the truth. I ain't making no lies up. Shit, I was born in it. I know your ass is treasonous. I'm born in it. Shit. You've been doing this shit since I've been alive. So I'm calling a spade a spade. Your treasonous ass. So that's why they, you know, you the one, black women, you the one to give them all your fucking money. You go to that fucking nail supply. Black men ain't get their nails and toes done. Unless you got some homosexual motherfucker in a sucking cock. You know, shit. We're not getting nails and done by the black men out in there getting no fucking weave in our head. Getting they funky ass weaves. Shit got lice and all kind of bugs in that shit anyway. We're not getting that shit, you are. So we told you 7 years ago when they were beating up on black women up in there. This is 7 years ago. The Asians were beating up on you black bitches, beating your ass. We said, stop it. These people have been disrespectful to you and our people. And you still wouldn't fucking do right. And that's real. And shout out to the women that's admitting it. You still wouldn't get down and do right. So I don't condone violence again. And if other women beat your ass, I can't condone that. I can't condone that. Other women get out here and beat your ass for being off cold and going against the community. I just can't condone them beating your ass. But go ahead, Joe.
Loans. Now, the government wanted the Asian Americans to be in a better position than
exactly
Black Americans, obviously.
Exactly.
So they were able to get grants and loans, but they were not able to get grants and loans in white neighborhoods because white people did not want them.
They want them there.
So they was able to get grants and loans, and they put those Asian Americans in black neighborhoods. And when white people were being racist to them and white people did not want to support them, Black Americans gave them community like we always do with everybody else. And
all black people do that.
These Asian American businesses. We uplifted these stores and these food places and these laundromats and all these things. because black people understand what it feels like to be at the bottom, and we don't want other people to feel the same way. But you see how when people move up, they all of a sudden get
because we're suckers.
How they got where they got to. And people feel like since they have everything now, they cannot lose much more. Pulling our black dollar is not hatred towards you, but prioritization for us.
I couldn't wait to get home and do this video. This crackerjack right here, he was talking to y'all. He wasn't talking to me. You know why he wasn't talking to me? Because I shop black owned. But let me show you. My hair products, right? Black owned. You know who this is. Black owned. Rice water, rosemary water, black owned. Botanica oil, black owned. For my locks, black owned. If I wanted a dude, black owned. Okay? For my kids, black owned. Edge control, black owned. Let me come over here. Edge control, black owned. Now, if I wanted something for my body, black owned. Y'all know who she be. Black owned. Okay? We get this? Now, if I want to wash my face, black owned. Okay? If I wanted to smell good, black owned. Let me open it so y'all see. Black owned. If I wanted my house to smell good,
shout out to you, sister.
Black owned. And all of that, right? Black owned. Black owned.
And pause it. And they don't fuck with us. Anywhere on this planet, not in Africa, not in America, not in the goddamn Caribbean. And you don't see no Asians and no black people's businesses. I don't give a fuck if you in New York or goddamn Kingston, Jamaica. I don't give a fuck if you're in Trinidad. They Chinese down there run all that shit. You don't see them in nobody black business. So I should have to tell you don't fuck with people that don't fuck with you. That should be normal. But black people have to been taught race consciousness. They don't fuck with you. And the funny part about it, I gotta use what this Chinese told some motherfucker in the Congo. He said, you black motherfuckers are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. You'll buy from us all day, but you won't buy from your own people. This ain't, and that's the truth, right? It's a Congolese dude he's telling us to. With the Chinese around there trying to take over there, right? Say, you'll come patronize and do business with the Chinese company, but you refuse to do business with your own people. That's why you people on the bottom and everybody looks at you stupid. And I agree with them. I agree. As black Americans, right? I believe you get on code or you get fucked up. That's what I believe. No more going your own way shit, and it's hurting the community. You make sure these people get nothing from you. They get nothing but the fucking short of your ass leaving their business. I don't fuck with them. They don't get nothing done. I stopped eating Chinese food fucking 15 years ago. Joby knows Joby never seen me eat no Chinese food. I don't eat that shit at all. So what the fuck do they got that I need? I damn sure don't buy no damn clippers or nothing from their ass. So it's Miss Me telling you black women, you get your ass on code, have some waist pride for this young man who got shot in the back. And this all United States. And then you handkerchief head as Africans and Caribbeans, you better shut your fucking mouth. If you're not down with this, I seen a lot of y'all get on code, I agree. The ones that ain't, you better keep your fucking mouth shut. That's my goddamn advice for you. You don't get in family business. Since you showed you're not part of the family, you don't show your ass. You keep your fucking mouth shut. When family business is talking, you let yourself out the goddamn house. Close the door behind your raggedy ass. We talking family business in here. You know, because you born in dirtbag cultures, they never fought for shit. Chinese people and other people got their dick all down your raggedy ass throat. And you saying, can you put some goddamn butter on it to make it go deeper down your nasty gut? fuck you talking about? Keep your fucking mouth shut. That's what you do. The other people's home, you shut up. I'm gonna see if they can short. Do this one with you. Find this one and say, respond. I'll take that. Say response video to non-black Americans, saying that we shouldn't boycott Chinese business. So I'm sure she'll pop up there somewhere. Got that bonnet on her head. How the coons jump up. There's always a coon.
Leave Asian people alone.
Sorry for laughing. This is
Since Cyrus and Chow case, I've started reading comments and people are talking about boycotting Asian-owned businesses. This is exactly why I feel the need I gotta produce race-related content, because if I don't, ridiculous narratives start taking hold and it just exacerbates racial tension.
There's always a coon.
I've been completely disgusted at some of the racist comments that I start seeing black people make.
Black people make comments
that black people should.
Now what? This nigga's gonna be a first generation African or a first generation Caribbean. You check this nigga's background, he's not gonna be part of the family. He's gonna be a bootlicking coon from the Caribbean or some African from Ghana or Nigeria, some bootlicking ass country. Go ahead, Joe.
Understand prejudice and discrimination and racism more than anybody else, and I'm watching you all impose the exact same things on the Asian community, and it's disgusting.
The exact same thing.
A lot of Asian people work hard to build their.
You see what he's saying? He's all over the top, but not addressing their historic problem that we've had with them. I want you to keep playing. I'm gonna do juxtaposition. See, that's how he's silly. See, he's not even. He's like another Candace Owens. This is a self-hating Negro again. See, they hate themselves. They gotta talk this coon talk. So he's not addressing the historical, because this is not the first. These are historical grievances. And I'm going to prove this. I'm going to show you guys this. And how white people have created this system to allow them to be unjust to black people. But he's not addressing that because he's a self-hating coon. Go ahead, Joe.
Family businesses and make lives for their families in America. And the fact that some of you all are entertaining the idea of boycotting some of their businesses behind the case involving one man is a completely terrible idea.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. We didn't. That's me. Now
remember, see, these gonna be Asians think we don't know that it's the white man they prop their ass up even in Asia. Because remember, they come from impoverished countries. All them countries were impoverished 40 years ago. China, Vietnam, Korea, they're all in, while they mimic black culture with the K-pop. They're all impoverished. And so they were all built off Africa. They went to Africa and started taking the resources out there to build factories for these no good motherfuckers. And so white people start taking the factories out of America and taking the factories over there to make them low budget wage earners. And so the idea that they built shit is a lie. They were given shit by white people who did not want African Americans and Africans to have a decent economy, because they could have built that shit in Africa. It would have been cheaper. Asia don't got no resources. Why build shit in Asia when the shit's already in Africa to build? All you gotta do is build a factory there. Because the scam globally is to keep Africans on the bottom. These motherfuckers don't got no resources. This zipper head ain't got there's no resources in no fucking Korea. There's no resources in no fucking China. That's why these motherfuckers are in Africa now. You cut Africa up, these motherfuckers are back in poverty, sucking fucking their own ass like they always have been. There's no fucking so don't let them talk that stupid shit to you. Well, we made this, it be no phones, it be no this, it be no that. That's why you didn't invent shit. You're not saying you invented it. What did you invent? So people gave you technology. Of course, you stole most of it once they gave it to your fucking ass. You reverse engineered it, right? But you didn't invent none of the shit you're talking about. You fucking goofy motherfucker. See, don't fuck with somebody who knows real history, boy. I'll hurt your fucking feelings and break your goddamn back while you sitting all impoverished 40 years in a fucking rice pack. Couldn't even feed your own fucking self because you have no resources. These motherfucking countries' family was starving. They was literally sucking goddamn doo out of cow's ass for fucking food. Let them talk that fuck shit to you. Do this for me real quick, Joe, real quick. Just to keep them there. Go to Google, say most Asian countries could not feed themselves 50 years ago. Talk that stupid shit to me, boy. We make this, we make that. The white man took that shit over there, stupid. You ain't do it. What fuck is you talking about?
It says this statement is historically accurate. In the 19th...
Yeah. I know it's historically accurate when he's talking that shit. He couldn't even feed himself. We want to tell you about the speakers and the TV, Joby. You got in your house now. When this motherfucker couldn't eat, they was sucking doo-doo out of cows' asses, Joby. Go ahead.
In the 1960s and early 70s, many developing Asian nations faced severe, widespread food shortages and were entirely dependent on African food aid.
Joby, remember? I know they're going to say African food aid, Joby. African! Because they remember the Africans all fucked up now because of these morons. But African food aid, Joby, going to Asia. But they want to tell you that this no good dirty Asian here is telling you he helped you and the shit in your house like literally sucking doo-doo.
The region was widely expected by experts to succumb to mass uncontrollable famines due to the rapid population growth outspacing traditional agricultural output. That is the information.
They don't got no resources, Joby. So that's why in Africa now. Okay? Africa fed these motherfuckers. It still does today. That's the dirty secret. Yeah, Africans that know real history be bowing down to these motherfuckers. You can't talk that. You can't talk that fuck shit to me. I know who you are, boy. When we build speakers and the stuff in your house and like what? You don't get your fucking starving ass out my damn face.
You guys are not gonna be singing rap songs.
I'll be singing what, Joe? What now? What?
You're not gonna be singing your rap songs with your speakers.
Oh yeah, we sing our rap songs on our speakers talking about consciousness. I love the open disrespect. Motherfucker, your stomach was touching your backbone while your eyes was all fucked up. What are you talking about?
Right.
And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are not neighborhoods. We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money?
You
a lot do go to college as well.
You do.
Outworked by
immigrants
who barely speak English.
Not embarrassed. He said, no, more. We're not embarrassed because we know white people gave you loans and put you over as a bumper race. That's what they do everywhere. That's what white people do everywhere, stupid. So you trying to embarrass me because you come from a starving ass country where you couldn't feed, you just sucking on your own daddy's dick for milk. You know, you got a fucking 20-year-old man sucking on their mama's tit that's all dry in Asia trying to get milk out of it because you're starving. You know, you gotta put the titty down after you're 20 years old. You know, mama titty all rubbery. What's wrong with you? So
go to the bank, start your own businesses, and do what your own people.
The banks, they give black people. They let you go to the thing. So okay, so no more of that, Joby. So no more of that. I want you to go. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. What else I want to say? No more of these coons. I can't take no more of these coons. We couldn't go get loans, dummy. Everybody knows that. They gave you loans and not to go because they need a bumper race. They gave you loans to set you up in our neighborhoods. That's why you don't see none of your stores. Oh, that's what I want you to do, Joby. Look this up, Joby. So go to stay on TikTok. Say black girl. What was her name? Jason. In 93, they shot a black girl in the head.
Did I lose Keith?
One of those stores in LA. Say black young lady by Asians. 93 in Los Angeles. Was it 93? I think it was 93 in Los Angeles.
Pardon kindly, black young lady.
Say it again.
1 minute.
No. Let me say black girl gets shot and killed by Asians in Los Angeles in the early 90s. I don't know if it's 93, 92. You say in the early 90s. The early 90s. I can't remember the damn year. Same thing. They let her ass go. And the community burnt their shit down to the ground in LA.
Yeah, she's the one. Yeah.
I'm getting sick of these All Lives Matter posts on this app because all lives really don't matter. Let's really talk about this. This girl was 15 years old when she was shot in the back of her head over this lady not wanting to serve her orange juice that she was going to pay for. Literally shot in the back of her head, didn't serve any jail time. She only had to pay $500 restitution and 5-year probation. Where does All Lives Matter in this over a little girl that didn't do anything? We found out he died 2 months ago, but we found out about him this month. And what he was doing, jogging, minding his own business, didn't even steal anything. What they assumed, what the white people wanted to do, be vigilantes. Where's his justice? This guy was minding his business. Yes, he was running from the cops, but I would run from the cops too if I feel like my life is in danger. We cannot trust cops. That's why we run from them. But he wasn't even armed, and he was far from them, and they still shot at him and made a joke about his casket being closed. Please, where does All Lives Matter? And those were cops that did that. So please, where's All Lives Matter? Please, where?
And alive as ever witness struggles I survive. Praying hard for better days, promise to hold on.
Asian Americans, Black Americans, come to the front. There's a conversation to be had. The horrific story of Cyrus Cormac Belton being murdered for a bottle of water by store owner Rick Chow. No different than Latasha Harlins being murdered for a bottle of orange juice by convenience store owner Soon Jong Doon. In 1991, Latasha went into a convenience store stealing a bottle of orange juice. Soon Jong Doon then chases Latasha with a sawed-off shotgun. Similar to Cyrus Belton taking off when Rick Chow chased him with a pistol, Latasha then took off when Soon Jong Doon chased her with a sawed-off shotgun. Even though Latasha had the money, I'm sure Cyrus also had the money. Because obviously, if they're grabbing a gun, nothing good is going to come from it. People will flee. Soon Jong Doon then takes her life and sentenced to 10 years in prison. But the sentence is then vacated, with LA only giving her 5 years probation, 400 hours of community service, and having to pay for the funeral expenses.
Killing a child.
10 years were already light enough. But then people seen the vacating of the prison sentence, and then they said that this contributed to a large portion of the LA riots.
Now pause it. Now pause it. I want you to understand, where's the fucking Democratic Party? Where's the NAACP? They've been saying, where's the fake ass Black Caucus at? Ain't said a goddamn thing about Cyrus getting shot in the motherfucking back by this fucking Chinese or Asian motherfucker, Korean, whatever the fuck he is. I'm like joking. I don't know what the hell he is. Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, one of them motherfuckers, right? Where they at? Oh, they mums the word because their white masters told them, I told you, you don't got no real black representation nowhere on this motherfucking planet. Because their white masters told them to shut their mouths because they want this verdict out there. Because remember, these are buffer race people. They want them feel like they can kill us and get immunity. So that's why I told you, you know, when Richard Pryor said the funny part out loud 40 years ago, he said, you go down to the courtroom looking for justice, and what do you see? Just us, just black people, like Joe said, crying for justice because we have no power. You go down to court looking for justice, what do you see? Just us. So as black people, we got to now make our own justice, okay? You shoot one of mine, I'm not condoning violence because I'm on YouTube, and what needs to be said, they need to be explained. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. 2 or 3 or 4 of them. Because you're going to allow people to stop playing in your motherfucking face and not having no consequences. That day is over. Not only a blackout, I'm with the blackout, but consequences have to be doled out. Like I said, and I'm not with it, but if the family stays in that part of South Carolina, and they happen to be in the house, their business already got burned down. And I don't condone that. I don't condone their fucked up business getting burned down. I just can't. I'm not with that. And I'm not with if they go in their home and somebody tries to burn it down when I'm in there. I don't condone that kind of violence. I'm a Christian. I believe in turn the other cheek. Turn the other way, guys. And then if you see them run out the fire and somebody's out there, shoot them in the head as they come out, they come running out of there. I can't condone that. What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do, guys? But Jesus says, okay, you just shoot a motherfucker in the head as they run out the house on fire. What would Jesus say to shit like that? So, we got to think about Jesus. What would Jesus do? People come run out the house on fire and they might get away. You got to shoot them in the head. Lord have mercy. That's non-Christian. Shit. Don't do that. Lord forbid that you would shoot them in the head as they ran out of there. Oh my God. Oh, what kind of Christianity is this?
Oh, Cyrus was only 14 years old. There's a long history of racism in the Asian community, but there's also a long history of Asians in America related to Black Americans. And it's important to deconstruct white supremacy and white supremacy ideology for this exact same reason, because these things will play out in real time.
Exactly what it is.
And Black people are on the receiving end of it. Like, comment, repost this status to bring awareness to this topic. What's your thoughts on the subject? Follow for more.
Oh, Joby, I want you to do this. Pull this up, Joby.
Yeah.
Type this in TikTok. Saying scene from the movie, Menace to Society, when the Asian man says, I feel sorry for your mother. So we know, everybody seen the movie, Joey seen it. He shoots the Asian guy for talking shit, and that's when old boy's like, you know you fucked up. Can you get the beer? You know you fucked up, right, you little bitch? You got the bottle of beer, what happened? You know you fucked up, right?
Why don't you give my homeboy a chance?
What's changed? See, this is what we do. Pause it. Pause it. Now, you see this? This is LA. They're in our community with their liquor stores, all their grocery stores, all their fucked up shit is in our communities because white people put them there. They didn't want these zipperhead motherfuckers in their community. They put them in our community, right? That's why because we couldn't be the ones on the liquor stores because we're supposed to be impoverished and make everybody else wealthy. So as you see here, he in the liquor store, and he's being disrespected. Go ahead, Joby. Continue.
Stand, Joby. I feel sorry for your mama. What you say about my mama? You feel sorry for who?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
What the fuck you say about my mama?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
You talking shit. Every time I come in this motherfucker, you got something to say. Go.
I don't want any trouble. Just get out. I can't stand y'all. I feel sorry for your mother. I don't want any trouble. Just get out. Stand y'all. I feel sorry for your mother.
And we know he shoots him. We know he shoots him in the face.
Oh, let me go on YouTube. Maybe YouTube should give me.
Yeah. YouTube below. Yeah. Go on YouTube. So then, you know, he shoots him in the face, and then that's when they got these guys to do. Remember, that's when Joey. This is the same movie, Joe. We see him later with the police. He said, "Say it again, you little bitch." Well, I had to be it. You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. Yeah, type that in YouTube. It'll pop up. He goes back and shoots his ass in the face. What you say about my mama? You feel sorry for who?
This is for educational purposes only.
Education purposes only, YouTube. Don't get crazy.
Don't get crazy. Don't do nothing crazy. Educational purposes only. Here we go.
They don't condone craziness.
Hell no, get the fuck out my face, fool. Shit, man, that bitch was down like a motherfucker.
Man, I hope Keith pays the network on time. You guys have to help us to pay that. You know,
I went to try to pay it. If I gotta get on, I got some kind of new way. They messed up. I gotta be part of some Stripe shit. I tried to pay it today. I talked to the bank. They said I can pay. I gotta go. I gotta stop tonight and try to go. They got some new way to pay shit. So that's why I didn't go. I was paying it tonight. I was paying today this morning. But I gotta go to their website.
Christine was asking us, our marketing manager was asking us if the network was paid and if we can watch a movie tonight. Like, man, we've been trying to do that. Because she was like, I'm traveling and I can watch a movie when you guys are just, streaming tonight.
Wait, sorry, not tonight. I gotta they changed the payment shit. I gotta sign up with some Stripe shit. I'm like, what is this? Because I talked to the bank. I said, why can't I have it used to be automatic. Why don't it come automatic? Oh, I said, well, the company moved. The company, all these companies are moving to where? She said, the company moves us out the country. It's in Dubai. I said, what? Dubai? So we can't allow to go automatic payments outside the country no more. I said, Dubai? Shit. So I said, okay, so clear my credit card, allow me pay it. I went to pay it, and it asked you got to sign up for all this other crazy shit now. So I got to see if I can do it tonight.
We hope we can kill Bill maybe in the next coming weekend.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Man, Keisha, she gonna be at the motherfucking party, niggas. Oh, I'm on my baby. You don't hear me though. Hey, that bitch got body. Yeah, she got body, man. Shit, well, I'm about to get with her though.
Yeah, body.
You ain't gotta be creeping.
Looking at him.
I don't know why you trying to act like you cleaning up.
I always follow you around the store.
I always think we're gonna steal something. Go ahead and give me that OE. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck with some of this eye.
And it's all the time with them. So when Joby showed that coon, this movie's over 30 years ago. So when Joby had that coon talk, we should be trying to boycott the Asians. Such a coon ass. This movie 30 years ago, because his behavior has been the same since they got their raggedy asses over here. Go ahead, Joe.
In store. Hey man, I'ma pay you.
Go to store. Pay you.
Hey look, bitch, stop following me around this motherfucker. You getting on my nerves. Hurry up and buy. Fuck up.
Up and buy. You buy and leave. See, you can't remember. You buy and leave. You buy and go. You leave. You buy. Leave.
Hey man, I said I'ma pay you. Won't you calm your motherfucking nerves? Damn. Hurry up and go. Hey man, won't you go ahead?
Up and go. See? Up and go. See? Up and go. Everybody don't kill both. He'll kill the lady too.
Hey, won't you give my homeboy his change?
Homeboy his change.
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
Get out.
Stand, y'all.
All them black. Remember, remember, this is a black neighborhood. Ain't nobody white going in it. This is in the hood. Black people, the only ones go in there. Nobody white goes in there because that's in a black neighborhood. And it's the way they talk to you crazy. Go ahead, Joe.
What you say about my mama?
My mama.
You feel sorry for who?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
The fuck you say about my mama?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
You talking shit. Every time I come in this motherfucker, you got something to say. Hey, what the motherfucking video say? Give me the motherfucking video. Give me the motherfucking videotape right now. Hey, nigga, hey, clean the cash register. Come on. Shut up. Hey, shut the fuck up with that noise. Hey, you better shut the fuck. I ain't playing. Hey, what the motherfucking tape at? What the fuck did you do, man? Motherfucker right now. I said eject. Bitch, if you don't eject, I'm gonna smoke your pumpkin. Hey, bitch, do it right now. Bitch, I told your stupid ass. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, hurry up. Come on, man, let's raise up, man. Damn. I can't believe it. Nigga, I thought I told you to open the damn register. Damn, nigga. Go. Open this shit. What the? $6 motherfucking dollars, nigga. I know y'all got some money in this motherfucker somewhere. This don't even make no damn sense, man. Let's just go, man. Goddamn radio. Stop. I'm gonna keep your shit too. Fuck. Jackpot. Kill me. Bang this money. See, you ain't gonna talk shit now, are you? Where all the money at, man? Fuck that. Fuck that. Go.
Went to the store just to get a beer. Came out an accessory to murder and armed robbery. It was funny like that in the hood sometimes.
Yeah, like that in the hood sometimes.
What was gonna happen or when. After that, I knew it was gonna be a long summer.
Yeah. That's
it. Even Samuel Jackson, this motherfucker has his dad. I forgot Samuel Jackson, and Samuel Jackson in every goddamn movie. Samuel Jackson's in every goddamn movie. Yeah, hey, motherfucker, you better be half my money. What you talk about, nigga? You're like you somebody. Who you think you talking to? Think I'm talking about my money. You best be having my money. Oh man, fuck you bitch ass nigga. I ain't giving you nothing. You best be having my money. I'm gonna kill you. So remember, Samuel Jackson. Remember Samuel Jackson kills the dude in front of his son. Said, "Who think you talking to, nigga? I'm talking about my money. You better be having my bread, nigga. My money, man. Fuck your money. Fuck my money. You know what I said." He got his gun. Yeah, you think that gun scares me? Go and squeeze that shit off, nigga. Squeeze it off. He shot the shit out of his ass. Killed his ass right there in front of his son. That's LA, boy. That's why. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we got the hood. Them right there is my cousins. Right there. All that stealing and killing and shit. That's them. That's them, nigga. All the damn 40-ounce beers and drinking. That's why I don't drink today. Everybody drunk and fucked up. I'm good. Hey, Keith, you want to try? You want some OE, nigga? You want? Nah, I don't want nothing. I'm cool. You do it. You go to read the comments.
All right, let me go to the comments very quickly. Shout out to Wake Up. It's been a minute. It's nice to see you. Good afternoon, good evening from my end. Hope you're doing amazing. Shout out to Ricky, our Indian brother. Hope you're doing amazing today.
You got that. That's that Cochise ass nigga.
Hope you've been doing amazing. Hope the month of June 2026 is taking you guys amazing. Imagine we're in the mid-year, you guys. Time is really flying, super crazy.
It's 6 months already. Damn, that is crazy. This year's halfway over. Wow.
Yep, time is really flying. Nice to see Jason in the house. Karibu sana, hope you're doing great today. Monica said, my sister is in Kenya now, and yet she comes back and forth every.
Who's in Kenya?
Sister Monique's sister.
Oh, she comes back every night. Shout out to her. What part of Kenya she live in? She in Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu. What part of Kenya she's in?
I'd love to hear that. And if she's in Nairobi, you can let her come.
Yeah, let her come out. Yeah, come out at the studio. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can. I'll be glad to interview someone from the States. You know, since we don't have our lovely Ewaton.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Yeah, they Jeffrey don't be getting no interviews like airtime. We miss it. I see it. Yeah, I see airtime be doing all kind of commercials now.
Well, hey, yo, she's even become darker. She's now hitting the, no more sun. What is it called? What? Sunscreen? The sunscreen ain't sunscreening anymore. Hey,
what? But she look crazy looking?
No, I'm just gonna. I'd say, as for us who are like, when you stay in the house, especially as a light-skinned person, I don't know if it makes sense. Is that you kind of? I don't know. I don't want to say like us being exposed in the sun is bad. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, she's getting darker?
Yes.
Oh, well, good for her. Get her ass outside. Good for her. Shit.
Yo, she doing that black job for real. This is.
I don't know. Airtime's got a weird body. Like, wow, good luck with that.
I know I've got a great body, and you can't shame me for that. Never.
I'm talking about airtime. I ain't about your ass.
Yeah, you can never tell me nothing. But Monica says yes, they are. They attach themselves to fools that don't understand how wicked and demonic these things are. My father being spoke to those beasts. Jason adding, when I go to work, I get a few donuts from a black-owned stand. They have been around since 1945. Wow! And till to this day, they have the best donuts. That's amazing. And shout out to you for supporting black.
And let me say, and shout out to Dan Cochise, Ricky. Listen, we didn't say we boycotting the Mexicans yet. So until we do that, I can still eat my tacos. When I'm in Texas and get my real fajitas and burritos, I grew up in LA. So until as soon as you guys put the word that we're gonna stop patronizing these damn, Mexican people, I'll sign up. No more. I eat my tacos at the house. But until we get on code, and I gotta have my fajitas. Go ahead, Joey.
Mm-hmm. And I also see we have Jason, 10-speed Karibu. I hope you're doing amazing today. Just getting on what got burned down. Nothing much, but Karibu, nice to see you. Ricky says, this is your pretendian Indian. What about your African? I see them in a lot of Asian supermarkets throughout Minnesota. I think that's what he meant.
Hey, I've been told these Africans are off cold. So I already think, but that's now. I don't know if they're gonna. I've seen something good, but I'm not talking about the Africans are so fucked up. They're off cold. It's like the Caribbeans, the Africans. Well, Joe, we're trying to find that video with that girl. I'm gonna stop and just send it to her. I'm gonna stop. We got like 20 more minutes to go, and I'm gonna stop and send it to her. Yeah, I already told you that most of them, since they come from dirtbag cultures they come from tribal cultures where they don't fucking work together. That's been their nature. So I get that. I said they're off code, like I said, but some of them understand. So we deal with the ones that don't understand and leave the ones they're not big enough to make a difference, Rick. There's not enough of them to support the Asian community and make them prosperous. There's not enough of them, not enough Africans and fucking Caribbeans here to make them prosperous like African. We're the majority here. There's only a few of them motherfuckers here. They don't got enough of them to make them prosperous. So hell, we get the ones that understand, and then we also understand they come from cultures that don't support each other. That's why the Asians can go over there and build shit. They'll talk about it. All they gotta do is just don't go to the shit like the Chinese man told the Congolese man. Why you visit our shit and you won't visit your own shit? Why you won't shut down? For some reason, the African has understood about racial solidarity. They haven't understood that yet. Somehow, they understand that, hey, businesses don't work if you don't go to the shit. You ain't gotta do no fucking protest about no Chinese square. Don't go in there. all you gotta do, and go out of business. And you let somebody black build it, and you reap the money. Until they learn that shit, hey, they're gonna keep getting smacked in the head. You gotta learn race consciousness. Some of them starting to learn it, but a bunch of them, you know, that we brought over here, you know, they come from fucked up cultures. That was 40 years ago when they came over here. With a lot of African fucking tribal bullshit. It's only the youth in Africa getting it now. These are the daddies and the shit that over here. Came over here, their granddaddies came over here during those times. They come from them fucked up cultures. There was no solidarity. I'm this tribe, I'm that tribe, and all that stupid shit. It don't get you no power. So we can't do nothing with them but let them die out. So, you know, we do what we can. We don't need them. You know, we don't need their ass. Not enough of them, no way. There's not enough of them to support no Asian. So who gives a shit what they do? You know, and then it makes them look worse for them. Because remember, white people now don't want these niggas here as a buffer. Not the black ones. They want them out. So if you don't learn to get on code, well, get your ass out of here. Then you go back to your dusty ass village. There ain't no water in that motherfucker. You know? Same happened that girl, that lady, that Haitian chick. When she went back to that village, man, I'm in Haiti. I've never lived in that like this. Look at this hole. I'm supposed to doodle in that hole. That's where you go back to. You want to fuck around.
Find out.
And fuck around and collaborate with our enemies. You'll find out the hard way. That's a motherfucker back to Nigeria when them fucked up villages in Nigeria. Shit. I was like I said, it's never the king. The Kenyans are always on cold or quiet over here. I've always noticed that. You know what? Listen, you guys go on social media. You never see the American Kenyans talking no shit or being out cold. It's always the goofy. It's always the goofy Nigerians, goofy Ghanaians, the goofy Congolese. It's them motherfuckers. The goofy Angolans. But it ain't never the Kenyans. It's always the most majority is always the goofy Nigerians. And then second is the fucking goofy ass Ghanaians and Congolese motherfuckers. You know, you got smack in the head. right? The Congolese and the Angolans talking crazy. You know, and my lineage goes back to the Angola Congo. So motherfucker, I'm gonna put you on blast. What's wrong with you? Shut your mouth. It's family business. You don't go to nobody's family. I can't go on my Joey's family be running my mouth on family business. I just sit down and shut my mouth in a corner. They ain't got shit to do with me. You shut your mouth when family business is talking. That's out of respect. But they come from dirtbag cultures. It's tribal shit, which is bad. That's why they can't build shit in Africa, in these countries, because they too tribal. They hate each other. It's always going, instead of getting on code and working together as a unity, as a unit to get power, like they do now in Bikini Fox. They too busy. I'm an Igbo man. I'm a Kikuyu man. I'm a Hausa man. I'm a Yoruba man. All that dumb shit. Nobody cares about what fucking man you are. Your countries are broke. You're fucked up. You're butt naked. You're impoverished. Now you talk about you run across the damn desert. You're being put in slave camps in Libya. You talking that tribal shit. What has that shit done? Nothing. So, you know, they'll get on cold. Go ahead, Joby.
I'm saying I feel like for us, because that was in 2019. 2019, yeah, 2019, when I was living with some of my friends, and then they invited some Kenyans who are living in Texas, to be specific, Texas, because I remember this living in Texas.
Yeah, a bunch of Texas. Yeah, a lot of Kenyans. You guys, a lot of Kenyans live in Dallas.
Yeah, so they went back, which was supposed to be doing some certain, when I was running a brand ambassador of a couple of deals I was doing by that time. So they went back to America, and then we kept that, contact. I kept the contact literally. So I was always looking at their stories and all that. And what I picked is exactly what you say, the loudness. And I feel like it comes from how I keep on saying Africans, this is how we're taught, and it has to come from a generation of very educated people to understand how you need to act when you go to some places. Personally, I've seen as Africans, we've been taught you can't go to your neighbor's house and act like you own the house. You are a guest there, so you allow the guest to teach you how to move. And I feel like that's how Kenyans have been.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. So the Kenyans know that. These other Africans ain't been taught none of that shit. They go to your house and get to talking crazy.
Yeah, so that's how we see recently. That was on Thursday. I think that was yesterday or Wednesday. Trump said he's going to be kicking like over 300 plus some Nigerians out of America. They're supposed to be deported back.
They're gonna start kicking you out. They're taking away your goddamn green cards and your visas. You're going to go to certain countries. It cut down the embassies. You're going from 50 to 20. They don't want you here, but we tried to teach you that. We ones got you here, stupid. We fought in the street to get your black ass here. They didn't want you here. You think they don't like us and they want you? Somehow you think that you're different. You're not. You see, it's the same black as we are. Somehow in your mind, you thought that they liked you. This is crazy. No. They wanted to bring you here as a bumper because we wanted backup. He said we wanted more black people to help us. And of course, we should have known that he wasn't going to bring no righteous people in here. He was going to bring coons. So,
and I think for Kenyans, it comes especially from a very hurtful point, especially after the 2007 election about the tribal differences, which you can see now today. As we're headed for another election, people now understand what tribalism and the harm it can bring. So, which I feel like it educated also people when you go to the rest part of the world, whether you understand racism or not, you have to know how to live according to, that codeness of the black people, if it makes sense. Like, I feel like Kenyans know how to understand, how to blend with black Americans and without being, I'm from Africa, so I'm a Kikuyu, I'm Kenyan, da, da, da. It's, I'm black, I'm here, and can you teach me how I can survive here?
I had a Kenyan girl when I was in my last year in high school. I didn't know she kept saying, she never told me what no tribe is. I give her credit. So I think she kept talking about Kenya. Like, I thought that because I had moved, because I told you I moved to my mother in Maryland from LA. And she kept talking about Kenya. I didn't know. I'm like most black. I ain't know about no Africa back then. As no 16, 17-year-old kid. Like, why does lady keep talking? This girl keep talking about Kenya. I thought she was talking about a county in Maryland. I thought, lady, I don't care what county you come from. Why keep talking about Kenya? I'm from Kenya. Okay, you from Kenya County. What I got to do, who cares? I didn't know.
Where is that in America?
Because I thought she talking about a county she counted. I was new to Maryland, Joe. I didn't know about the counties. I thought that was like a famous county or something. They got talking about, I'm from Kenya. I mean, okay, so what? I know it was a whole. I ain't gonna lie, I know it was a whole country, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it was a country called Kenya. I didn't know. So she kept telling me. I thought she talking about a county in Maryland somewhere. It was by Baltimore or something. I'm like, why you keep saying? I said, I'm from Kenya, right? Okay, cool. All right, that's what's up. But what do I care about that? I thought it was like a famous county in Maryland. I said, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, because I feel like personally, of course, being Kenyan, African, and going to our favorite country, Tanzania, that will always be my favorite country because it's it's my first country to be out of Africa. It will always be my favorite, no matter what. South Africans, shout out to you. I feel like
we'll see what I told. Like I told Christine, I send you guys to Rwanda. Well, I was gonna send you guys between Ethiopia and Rwanda, but Christine wants to go to Rwanda. Huh?
Oh, She wants, because she's been to Ethiopia. That's why she doesn't want to go to.
Yeah.
Christina's been to Ethiopia. She knows Ethiopia so well. That's why she doesn't want to go back.
Yes. I said, yeah. I don't want to go back to Ethiopia. And I said, yeah. That's what I was gonna. Yeah. She said. So I said, yeah, because I was gonna send you guys to Wanda.
Isiolo people have money, like, because we were talking about that earlier today. Me and her and Shmani were like, man, you guys have grown up like the Somalians somehow. Somalians have money here in Kenya, like a lot of money, and of course, which we saw also the connection to the Minnesota whole thing.
Yeah, because they've been stealing money all over the world. That's why they got money in Kenya. Because they don't got no money in Somalia.
Yeah, I was talking about like because most of the things she talks about is more related to like the Somali culture. And if you look at the northern parts of Kenya, we have the Ethiopian, Somali in bunch, literally, because that's where literally we're in the border of Kenya.
That's where the border's at.
Yeah,
so the Ethiopian border and Ethiopian border up there in northern, you got the Somali border.
Yeah, I was making fun of them, like, yo, you have the Somali behavior, man, because you have the culture in you so bad, you just don't know it. But I see it, and I keep on telling you every day. And then there's something I mentioned, then she's like, damn, you know that word? I'm like, I've told you, I've grown up with Somalians around me. So yes, I do know. That's why I'm telling you have the same culture and behavior like them, you know. In short, like I was trying to say, literally going to Tanzania and looking at now how we behave when it comes to even a new country. And I'm very respectful to my Tanzanian brothers and sisters. I can go there and act like, despite me being there a couple of times, like now, hey, I know the country, so y'all can tell me shit about your country. No, I'll still allow people like Loveness, the Uber driver, shout out to her. She just gave birth like a few months ago, shout out to her. I'll still allow people to educate me, and I'm open to talk to people in every sort of way. Like,
it's about being respectful.
Yeah, when our last trip, our watchman, where we had our Airbnb,
Also responding to the nail shot video where the black dude went in.
Sorry, jump. Yeah, I'm sending these videos to play real quick.
Okay, as we wind up. The lady who was there first, when she accepted that, it was kind of tricky. She was kind of rude, but me understood that, like, you know, you have guests coming from Kenya, maybe you don't have the whole info, and the lady who was living there, she was so nice. She's like, because every morning for me, I could wake up and make juice. That is my favorite thing when we travel. I'll wake up and make juice, fresh juice for Nish, and maybe the person we have, maybe it's when we had Katie, this time we went with Shmani. So they'll wake up and find breakfast. That's my favorite thing to do when we travel. I'll wake up and you guys are going to find breakfast ready. So after that, she could find me working out. You know, she's like, hey, mdada. It's so funny when you say it in Swahili. But she was just so nice to me. And we ended up becoming friends. And then me and Shmani used to make fun. We're like, damn. Can you this lady, how she welcomed us? And now today, how she's so nice to us, you know, it's two different pages. And I was like, man, is this how, because that's one thing I've learned in life, how you live with people is going to be either beneficial to you or a disadvantage to you.
Exactly.
That's what I've learned in life, whether in business or any sort of way, how you live with people. And that should go to Africans, also go to America, Black Americans who come to Africa. If you come in trying to act like the Negroes we've been seeing, I came to dominate you.
Exactly. You don't go to doing exactly. Exactly. You don't go to talking crazy and acting all crazy like that. You go in and you try to be respectful and try to respect people's cultures and their traditions, and you assimilate. You don't go there, be out cold, talking crazy about you come to dominate somebody else's own fucking country. You sound crazy as cat shit.
We will dominate your pockets. You came to dominate us. Let's dominate your pockets, and we'll go back to America damn broke, and I won't give a shit. Trust me. Don't try. I'll call Christine.
you finish the comments, Joe, and finish them last two videos I sent you before we get out of here. Where you take your weekend.
I'm Let me see you've already sent the videos?
Yep, I sent them to you.
Okay. I think I must step out tonight, so let me leave early too. Copy.
The other one didn't hardly come up. You look like I tapped. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, I was
show
also
up.
asking do you guys think I should keep my hair this way? Man, I've gotten so many compliments about my hair too. Yesterday and today, people love my hair so bad. And I don't know how to keep natural hair for so long like that. You guys think I should keep my hair like that? I want to hear some opinion. Just let me know.
You ain't gonna keep your hair like that long no way. You know you're gonna want to change it, so don't let y'all ask nobody. Shit.
No, it's because Christine Shmani and so many people are like, man, because people think I have a wig. That's the crazy thing. I'm telling you. They think they think this because my hair is curled up. It looks. I even had some women comment she has such a beautiful hair. I'm like, did they say I have a beautiful hair? After I passed, I'm like, did they say I have a beautiful hair? I'm like, yeah, they say that. I'm like, damn, okay, shit, okay, good. I think I'm gonna keep this shit on, but I can't for long. I can't, man. I love having me some braids on. I can't even keep up with the wigs for so long. I can't. I don't love them wigs.
Thank God. You look better in your natural hair.
I love
Come and learn.
Not that much like the way other people do.
Well, you look good in some wigs. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't like make that wear them shits forever. You know, you look nice in wigs.
Video shop video where the black dude went in.
Pause. Let me say something. And this lady always got some crazy shit to say with her Trinidadian Nicki Minaj ass, but not pretty. So ain't no white man gonna want her because she's fat and fucked up looking. So
what?
Ain't no white man gonna her ass. She's fat and fucked up looking. Ain't no white man gonna want her. No, her.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm saying Nicki Minaj from Trinidad too. I say she's not gonna get no white man want her the way Nicki, like white man want he with Nicki, but they're not gonna want to be with her ass because she's fat and funky looking. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Go ahead. Talking crazy. You shouldn't be boycotting.
Asked all the black women to leave. Number one, that's harassment. You could have been arrested for that. You can't just go with somebody's establishment.
See how cold this fucking Trinidad. You can't tell all the black women leave. That's harassment. Bitch, we're not talking about you. We don't give a fuck what you do. You take your punk ass back to Trinidad. We talking about our women. We talking about black American women. Not your ass. Not your immigrant ass. We talking about black American women. We don't care what you do, bitch. Go back to Trinidad and go lose some fucking weight. Your fat ass. Go ahead.
Rant and rave and tell everybody to leave. You lucky they didn't call the cops on you. Second of all, let's break down some numbers. We do facts over feelings on my page. So Asian households outrun whites and blacks in the race of whose wealth is the highest in each household. So let's say that you as a collective, you want to decide to take your black dollars away from Asian businesses. The question here is, would it matter? The answer is no.
Bitch, that's stupid. We're not even one of us. I've been tired of your goofy ass. Your anti-black American ass. Every other week, you're a different ethnicity. Trinidadian, motherfucking from the Bahamas, Jamaican. You don't know what the fuck you are. As long as it's opposing black American, you're with the shits. You with the shits. Mind you, you can't get arrested just for telling people to leave a motherfucking establishment. They can trespass you, and then if you keep going, then they can arrest you, right? Also, with this motherfucking shit talking about boycotting them won't affect them, yes, it is. All these businesses from all these motherfucking corners, they put them in black American neighborhoods.
She's too stupid to know that. That's not her culture. She's from Trinidad. She's too stupid. It's like sit back and learn and keep your learn and keep your fucking mouth shut. That's not where you from, bitch. You're from Trinidad. So you don't know what the fuck goes on here and why these people came here. You know, same thing, dude. Same, but in Trinidad, the Asians talk to you niggas crazy. And go ahead, Joe.
Loans to set up shop in white neighborhoods. You know what the buying power of Black Americans is? It's at 1.9 trillion and fucking growing.
2 trillion
you goofy
now.
ass bitch. We will destabilize every single one of these fucking communities if they keep fucking with us. Fucking goofy ass hoe. Love you, family, but I'm going.
Okay, so that's the first one. So we have
Yeah,
the
that's it.
second one right here. Close up with that.
Wrap it up.
Now, we can't be racist because we hold no power over the cave dwellers, but embrace your presence. How the hell melanated people are the only ones that got to be so forgiving? Why we got to turn the other cheek so much? That's only in benefit of that same motherfucking European reject. Stop doing this shit, man. Embrace your prejudice. Fuck these cracker motherfuckers, man. They whole motherfucking history and robbing and stealing from people, cultural appropriation, enslaving people, torturing people, sexual assault, molestation, pedophilia. That's their whole fucking history. Don't make no excuses for that saltine ass bitch, man. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Easy solutions for the whole community. First,
Yeah. So no more
That's it.
excuses. If you're making an excuse, you're just a mass loser, you know, a scared ass Negro. Sorry.
Right.
You know?
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
I said what I said. So
What's up? That's true.
much love. You have a beautiful weekend. Don't do
Hey,
nothing.
I will. I know I touched you. This weekend, for the first time since this June, 6 months I ain't this shit. So I gotta do it for the. As I said, this month and on to the end of the year, I'm back. So I will be on tomorrow. I'm not gonna be home, but I'll be home tomorrow and Sunday. I'll be home Sunday. So I'll be home tomorrow and Sunday for sure.
I want to, the notification. Thank God I don't miss no notification for me. I'm sorry for you guys who miss notification. I never miss any Blackout Fire notification ever. Hey.
I don't never get them. You get them? I don't never get them.
Even when I go live, when you go live, even when I'm home, when Shmani has interviews, I'm gonna get notifications.
When you go live, Joby, I don't never get that shit. I just be thinking about what time you is. Lately, you've been going like a half an hour past your time, so I don't get no notifications.
I might go on now. Like today, I came a little bit early though. Today I was quite early. I was here by 1 on the dot. Literally, it took me time to set up the show, but yeah, I'll literally do my shows for 1 hour, 30 minutes to almost 2 hours for the Pan-African Bliss. For you guys to catch up with the trending conversations of Africa and the updates. So yeah, I don't know what you guys need to do to update your notification, but I never miss no notification personally. Always, never, ever. From the
we shut it. That's why our numbers ain't went up yet in 3 years. We always laugh. As far as
if you have the app, you can always hit the notification bell. The app will always.
Oh yeah. The app will give you notification, but that's only if I gotta stop and get the TV turned back on. So I gotta sign up for some Stripe shit.
Yeah,
because they changed it. Like it's crazy.
It's on the Google Play Store if you have an Android phone. If you have an iPhone,
Google Play Store, family. Google Play Store, go to Black Empire Network and download it for free.
www.com for those who are iPhone users. Android users, we are on the Google Play Store. If you have Amazon Roku TV, you can catch up with all the previous shows of this week. Keith always uploads them literally.
I can't upload them now. Our TV's off. until I get the TV.
You can catch up with the show.
You can't catch up with nothing. Ain't nothing on there.
No, through our app, you can catch up with the shows on.
You can't catch up with none of those shows, Joby. Because the TV's off.
No, but you can catch up with the shows through the application on BitChute, on YouTube.
Oh yeah, BitChute. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can do BitChute. Go to a YouTube channel and our BitChute channel. I know, Joby. I I know you're still putting shows on BitChute.
I do. That's why I get the white people talking. Man, I go through the BitChute. Nigga. They call me nigga words, man. All the nigga type of words and the abuses there. I get all the type of insults on my shows, and it doesn't make me laugh. These niggas in Africa, these niggas are the problem. Niggas, just get rid of them. Yeah, man. That's
their real hate. That's who they are. That's their real hate.
I started the show, I think, yesterday or Wednesday, telling you guys you need to download or subscribe to our BitChute channel, because you'll see all type of white hate on our channel. Because my show and Keith and I show, This Africa Today show, has all type of comments. Nigga type of
I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I know you put us on BitChute again. Okay. I ain't been on BitChute in months. I didn't check. I didn't know we was on.
Yeah,
how many subscribers? We up to 100 yet? How many subscribers again?
Kind of 150. Let me check that. It has grown from where we left it.
Because I haven't been on BitChute page at least since 2025. Not at all this year, at all.
Yeah. We are at 121 subscribers with 150 videos uploaded. Kamle shows have amazing views. That is from the sports roundup to the music show. As much as which I want him to change a lot about the music show, because that's him. But yeah, if you check also my shows, let me see this one. If there's some nigga abuse, there's some abuses going on this channel. Let me see. Listen, let me actually share my screen very quick.
Share the screen. It's got to be Nick and Monkey. You ever called the monkey?
This one says it takes many thousands of years of evolution to take place. I'll be about 10,000 years before niggas can be more civilized. Assuming that evolution progress and does not regress of blackies. Africa is a land of many nations within its borders, so no, that will not take place. Please do some actual research before commenting. I do not live there, never visited, but even I know it is not a singular nation. Why don't what? So I think this one I'm talking about maybe Africa unity, because what was it? How long until Africa can fully govern itself? That was the conversation of recent.
Okay.
Someone says when these niggas say Africa, they mean niggas as a collective. Man, I'm telling you, it has all types of
niggas as a collective.
If you check all my shows on BitChute, is nigga comment.
Of course.
People cast me out like crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, have a
What's up, family? I'll say bye tomorrow night. Everybody have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't forget to donate if you can. Shout out to Lakeith. Shout out to Miss. Shout out to you know who she is for the damn donation. I just saw it. I appreciate it. I need it. You help me. You actually help me. I always tell the truth. That donation helped me pay the rent this month, because they upped the rent for next month. So thank you. Help me pay the rent. You know, I'll be needing it. Not these other not Coach Cheese and the boys. They ain't give me no more money. I had to pay bills. Shit. And also shout out to Email. I send your donation to Email, so shout out to you. You know, Negroes think this shit is just people talking, trying to build, so I don't have to beg for no damn money.
It's okay. Keith, in short, is trying to say, just kindly support us, please. You guys don't take that serious. He's just saying, please support us in any sort of way you can.
How about you, Beth?
Imagine Keith loaded tokens, but he had to load tokens again this week. I mean, this Friday.
They don't know what tokens are. You gotta say electric bill, Joby. That's that's electricity. That's no token. That's electricity. That's how high it's going.
Yeah. How high it is. And I think we're having this conversation yesterday, apart from seeing that the tokens actually have reduced since Ruto came into presidency, and of course privatizing our Kenya power supply, still the tokens went high. They went actually very high ever since Ruto came into power. So despite them reducing the taxes they're about to introduce, it doesn't mean that it has reduced so much, because tokens are still high because of the privatization we have in Kenya of our public companies. So whatever you send, it does help us. Whether it's
Yeah, but it help. I'm thinking if I'm gonna come back to weekends, I gotta start charging some money to help pay these damn bills. I think I might just do it on the network and put it as pay-per-view or something. That make you guys pay $5 a month or something. Shit.
Okay, but much love. Have yourselves a beautiful
What's up,
weekend.
fam? You guys be safe.